Everyone knows the importance of prestige for their business, so why should I register my trademark? Well, there are 3 simple reasons. 1. It would help you to prevent third parties from using your trademark. 2. It is the best and safest way to exploit your intangible assets in any country. And 3. Trademarks are a very cost-effective tool for internationalization that allow local consumers to know your product and your company prior to establishing a subsidiary in the country. What trademark should I register? The decision should rely on a balance between costs and impact in the local market. Moreover, prior to deciding what trademark you want to register, you must consider what trademark is most representative of your goods and services, what trademark may have the most impact in the local market, what trademark has the highest international projection, and what will your communication strategy in the country or region be. Once analyzed, you may opt between register only your company name as a trademark, register only those trademarks related to the goods and services, launch a new trademark in the country, or a combination of all 3. In any case, bear in mind that in most Latin American countries, lack of use of the trademark may lead to the expiration of the trademark. Therefore, it is advisable to not register those trademarks that you would not use and/or make an effort to use all your registered trademarks in the countries at hand. When should I register my trademark? As soon as you plan to use it in the country. Remember that registration procedures in Latin America tend to be longer on average than in Europe. On the other hand, early registration will allow you to detect existing trademarks that may conflict with yours and prevent bad faith registrations. Indeed, starting the commercialization of products bearing a trademark that a third party has previously registered may imply incurring extra costs such as litigation costs or withdrawal costs. Act in consequence. How should I register my trademark? It is advisable to follow these 5 simple steps. 1. Decide what type of sign are you going to register. Take into account that not all Latin American countries accept non-conventional trademarks, like 3-dimensional or smells trademarks. 2. Conduct a preliminary search to assess if there is any prior identical or similar sign that may conflict with your application. Once you have the results, you may be in a good position to decide whether you are interested in apply for the trademark as it is, include distinctive elements to prevent confusion with other prior signs, acquire already existing trademarks, sign a coexistence agreement with prior trademark holders, not accepted by all countries, or apply for a totally different sign. 3. Apply for registration, taking into account whether it is mandatory to appoint an attorney or not, fees, deadlines, translations, and any other specific requirements which must be analyzed on a country-by-country basis. 4. Follow up the granting procedure, with special care concerning publication in official bulletins, formal and substantive objections, and third parties' oppositions. And finally, 5. Use, exploit, and renew your trademark. Usually trademarks in Latin America should be renewed every 10 years, counted from the granting date. Easy, right? However, we cannot forget that even in cases where having an attorney is not mandatory, it is highly advisable to count with expert advice. So if you are thinking of expanding your business to Latin America, do it well and contact the Latin America IPR SME Help Desk. We can provide you with a first-line intellectual property support and help you take the right decision.